Welcome back, Old Far Key Wester here, and I think I've resolved the lag problems. Seems of my terabyte size external drive, over half of it was filled up with my Let's Play movies and the other half with other movies, so I got a warning that I was running out of storage space on that drive, so had to go in and delete a lot of older stuff, and that seems to have resolved the lag problem. So I promised last time I would be back when I figured out where the key is, and the key is up that way near where that chest is. You can see in the left background. In fact, I believe it's up on that center pedestal just about where that little steam fissure is coming out. To get to this, you have to go outside the cavern where I picked up that chest and that big white huge experience point diamond. And then you have to when you jump back onto the cliff where you came out, you discover some vines, which I ran past a couple of times in my eagerness to get to the chest. Memo to self, in future, always check things in this game. Don't miss anything on your eagerness to get somewhere. At any rate, there were vines you have to climb up to get to a cave entrance, which eventually, after a couple of small enemies, leads you to this point. And there's a rather tricky whirlpool fight-like thing. You're supposed to jump over from platform to platform and from rope to rope to get here, but I did it the cheap way. I found out I could run through the water, so I just splashed through the water over to here and ran right up. So now hopefully I'll be able to go on with this exploration without any more awkward edit fumbles. Now I have a chest here, which I'm going to try. And it's not even locked. Good. Oh, and some mushrooms, which I badly need. Now let's see what's up this way. Ooh, a spider web. That doesn't look very promising. Another Witch King crystal. I'm sure there'll be a place where I can plug that in. There we are. And open that. I do need to adjust this camera a little bit. Too awkward. I can't. There you go. Now I can see what I'm doing. There are 3 of these guys over here. Maybe I can take them on one at a time. Ah, he's walking in midair. Can't seem to hit him. Can't seem to do him any harm where he is. Now I can probably do it. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Got them all, but barely survived. Are there any mushrooms over here anywhere? I badly need some shrooms. Let's see. What I can find over here. Nope, no shrooms. Not really a good platformer, folks. Oops, there we go. See? Not a good platformer at all. But I did make it up here. Oops, now there's more of these. These are different. They're little goblin-like thingies with pitchforks. No, pitchforks. Hammers. I need to grab these, Fortunately, they're fairly weak because there's a lot of them. Whew. Any mushrooms? No mushrooms? No more mushrooms. Oh well. Now there's the way out, obviously. And here's where I need to put in the Witch King crystal that I got before. What it's going to do, I'm not sure. As I said, it's been a few years since I played it. I'm a little vague on the details. Kinda hoping there'd be a potion in there, but I guess not. I'll have to go with what I got. 3.5 out of 6. Oh well, let's do a quick save. Alright, now let's put the crystal in here. Oh, and it starts those platforms in motion, so that should be something I can do. If I can jump over to here first. Oh, now here's the tricky part. I gotta have the camera at just the right angle in order to see these things properly. Ooh, the old moving platform puzzle. I'm terrible at these. I think if I do this right, I'll be able to just... Oh no. So much for that. That's the way these things are, you know, they lure you in. The first one is always easy to get to, and they become progressively more difficult as you go. So, let's do this thing. I've noticed you can't really swing on these ropes like you can in Zelda. But you can jump from one rope to the other. I'll spare you the repetitions of my deaths here. I'll rejoin the video when I get successfully onto the next platform. Okay, here we are. I made these jumps here. And I just picked up the key. As you can see, those were the platforms I had to jump onto. And I mucked it up, of course. But just to be sure, I'm going to save. And I'll end the video here. Because when I stopped recording, I didn't stop the timer, so I have no idea if I'm going to run over or not. So I've got the key to the troll hole. Next thing is to get out of here, and we'll do that in the next episode. Old Park Key Wester here. Thanks for watching.